Abby, did Anthony come to do their group?
Yeah. You want to really
I'm
know the
so
truth, what my real opinion is?
Yes.
I think he's wonderful, but he's the kind of choreographer. They choreograph for themselves, and they want the kid to look like them. They don't choreograph for the kid what the kid does well. There's a difference between being an amazing dancer and being an amazing choreographer.
Right.
That's why I win.
Next to the stage, act number 50. This is a junior open small group. Put your hands together for act number 50.
What did you say? The kid in the red pants didn't know what they were doing? I wasn't. No, that's Paige. Paige generally doesn't know what she's doing.
I'm watching the number, and Anthony and Kathy are talking bad about Paige. I mean, loud. I could hear it, and it's really ticking me off.
It's obvious you put your best dancer out front, so you watch the back line.
I summoned Paige down off the stage. The two people behind me are ripping the down. I thought that if Paige stood up to them and looked at this man and said, if you have something to say it to my face, that he would rationally, as a grown adult, say, oh, honey, I'm sorry. I won't say anything else. I really did.
But it didn't look like that. I guess because you were close to the wing, it looked like you were, you know, about to hit the wing, so it showed on your face. And I mean,
You're not her dance teacher, so don't give her critiques.
That's why I didn't
Leave her alone.
Yeah, but you
Paige,
haven't
please
you've
go
been
up on
ripping
her
on her
face.
since
She's
you
rude.
sat down.
So what?
Don't rip on my
Give her
daughter.
critiques.
She's
I'm not-
11 years
she
old.
does it enough. She does it enough.
Yeah, well, I pay her for her
Good.
critiquing.
Good. And you
Not
should,
you.
Maybe you should get a
Shade
refund.
LIC.
Maybe you should get a refund because those knees were bent and she missed many a steps.
Well, at least my daughter can get out there and dance. Your daughter can't. She's sick every week.
I didn't really care that he was giving me corrections because I like getting corrections from other people because it makes you a better dancer. I just didn't like that he did it in front of a whole audience because it kind of got me embarrassed.
And it was only the truth, Abby. That's all I was, you know, I'm not saying anything, and it's not nothing against
You know what? Well, let's call Katy Perry and see what she has to say about you.
I quit. That's what happened. I
Yeah,
quit
or got
before.
fired. Figure it
No,
out.
never. I've never ever got fired from a job. Check my resume, boo. That's why I continue to work. I continue to work.
Kathy, you shouldn't talk about kids. We never talk mean about your kid, ever. Because she said something about my kid. Was I sitting here talking about Vivian?
No
I
one
wasn't.
said anything about your kid. Abby called her off the stage.
Because you're talking about her.
I wasn't talking about her.
Yes, you were.
I said she was lurking on her steps, which is true. She
All
was
right,
lurking.
look. This is a dance competition. This is my livelihood. You either need to leave the premises or you need to act like a lady and a gentleman. I've had it. Enough.
You know what then, Abby?
What are you talking about?
When you mess with one of our team members, it really makes Abby angry. We protect one another, and I'm telling you, she's sticking up for Paige.
Hey, Ab, how you doing? Big win for the Apples this week, huh?
Get ready.
Guess what, Abby? Everybody knows who Candy Apples is, and you know what? You're gonna go down every week, because you know why? You're not only rude to people, you're rude to children. You did that to poor Paige. Don't put your hands on your waist at me and look pitiful. You set that up. You're rude, and you're going down. Nobody cares about Abby Lee anymore.
Kathy was victorious this time, I'll give her that. But it didn't have anything to do with her skills. Kathy had nothing to do with that number. Kathy, it's not gonna happen again.
Hello. We want to come and congratulate Nia.
Really?
Yes, because
was amazing, and we wanted to give you guys stars because you are a star. You are an amazing star.
That was cute. Thank you.
Look at the wind blew in.
We just came in to throw stars at Nia, since she is the star of your team. All on the ground, so you can pick them up.
It shows when you have a great producer for your music video. Unlike, I don't know who the producer was for the other one.
Me.
Wait, what other one are you talking about? What other video?
The girl party.
That's not very nice to say about my daughter. I can't stand these mothers anymore. Don't be attacking my daughter. Why have Mackenzie in your conversation at all? I don't talk about your kids.
You're an idiot. Don't come insulting people.
Get out! Get out! Seriously!
Whoa, I guess so. We got ourselves a solo, and now we're gonna change our tune. And you know what? You will hear from my attorney because I'm not giving you permission to videotape me. Miss I Sue, everybody.
All those crow's feet. Come on, I want to get them close.
You should talk about crow's feet. How about those jowls that jiggle every time you open your mouth?
Don't talk about my boobs that way. I like
Oh,
that.
those jiggle too.
Must be nice to be perfect.
I am leaving.
Abby, what'd you think about Ava?
I thought she was great. Quit teaching acrobatics stuff because you don't know your stuff.
You know what?
Learn what a kip is.
Exactly why I am so glad I'm not a part of your team anymore, because all you do is pick.
Why didn't you ask me how your daughter was? I told you I thought she looked great.
Okay, that's it. That's all you have to say.
You need to
Leave it. Leave it alone.
just shut your mouth after that.
Don't tell me to shut my mouth. Paint by numbers hair.
Don't ever look at me and tell me what to do. Ever.
When Vivian looks like Maddie, I will.
You know what?
No, stop talking.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Nothing. I'm not.
You heard her.
God gave you a gift with that child.
Yes, she did.
I know. I taught her one day.
You didn't teach her
For
anything.
one day, I taught that
You know
kid.
why? Because she doesn't take to this kind of demeanor.
That little girl had an amazing opportunity, and you took it away from her, sticking her in those anklets.
She still has amazing opportunity. Do your thing that you do best.
Oh!
You're not gonna
Okay,
throw me.
don't touch me again.
Give me my money. I will do whatever I want. You don't grab from someone. You give me my phone. Just give me my phone. Why should she be allowed to snatch my phone?
She's not.
Get in there and get my phone. I'll kick her ass.
Come on. You little smurfette. Smurfette.
Stop. Stop.
Payback's the bitch.
You want to play?
The phone's off.
You're a loser because she loses. Woo!
How did we get here? Honestly, this is a dance competition. It's about kids dancing. It should be fun, and there's so much drama.
I'm sick of being associated with trash like this. This
We
isn't what we
can't
do.
be into trash like this.
How are we gonna go to LA if we can't even behave in Pittsburgh? Or go to Australia, we'll be kicked out of the country. Ridiculous. Who are we, and what have we become?
Who's in a limo?
Oh, of course they are. Don't look at them. All right, just ignore them.
Let us
We're classier than that.
they have a limo.
All right, let's go, guys. Nothing like arriving in
No,
style.
I don't want you to spill it, kids.
Oh, look at the shambly mess. Oh, did you come in the big crappy bus from Pittsburgh? Hey, you know what, Ab? That hair is not going to make the limo look any worse.
Kathy,
Oh.
go to hell.
Oh, Abby, please. Such terrible language in front of children. You know what? She just fumbled. I think somebody just fumbled the ball.
Here's Kathy, and this is a little boy from Seattle, Washington.
Hey, listen, Abby,
A little
Abby,
kid, a
Abby,
young man
Abby,
from
hey,
San
Abby,
Diego,
Abby,
a little boy.
You know what?
from-
Do you
What is your
see
point?
this, Abby?
What is your
This
point?
a dog training tool.
Did she
It
have
makes
dog?
the dogs
Really?
sit down and shut up.
Are you saying that every
All
girl
right?
at your school
Yes.
started and finished there?
Okay,
Yes.
time out.
Every single girl at your
Well,
school has
you know
never
what?
danced anywhere else.
Abby, you're
No,
just...
but they have to
Have
be
they
in my
ever
studio
danced
for 1
anywhere
year.
else?
Abby.
Okay,
Sir,
I rest my
listen,
case.
Talk to your wife
Thank
like
you.
that. Don't
Thank
talk
you.
to another woman
Thank
like
you.
that.
I don't talk to my wife like that
She
because my
needs to
wife
sit
wouldn't talk
down.
to children like that.
Listen, Abby,
You have no right to even...
I want to tell
Yeah.
you something. You're just scared.
Amen.
Let's go, guys.
Amen.
Let's go. You're just scared.
Let's go.
Where's Abby? Not here.
Not here, she's mad.
Where's Sophia? Oh, and by the way, we're missing someone.
Yes, we are. We're missing a key person in our team.
Where is she?
Unfortunately, she was suspended.
You see, parents, the kind of stuff that these poor women put up with? Suspension. You know, I have fathers opening doors for me.
Our fathers would open the doors for us, too.
Well,
We
yeah,
have
you
sweet
guys
fathers.
just never bring your fathers. So I'm so sorry that Abby's pouting and that you guys are sitting here threading.
No, this is to sew our
Kathy,
hats on.
this is what dance moms do. You guys can arrive in limos
No,
and
wasn't
sit
that
pretty,
fun?
but that
Oh,
doesn't
gosh,
make you
Jill,
a
wasn't
dance
that
mom or a
fun?
dance dad.
Oh, come on. You know that was fun.
Oh my gosh,
They went
I
to Justin Bieber.
love your pants. Thank you. You look cute. Thank you. All right, do something with that hair, Jill. Let's go. She really is pouting.
I hate to say it, but we have to beat those kids. We have to. We have to beat Kathy this week, and by a lot, not just by 1/10 of a point this time.
Here we go, it's entry number 89. Please help me welcome to the stage, Tom.
I think the routine was just the same exact steps they did the week before. My kids learned something new. We have to win. I mean, it's a matter of life or death. It's survival. These boys cannot get one over on us.
Everything is serious, okay? No smile, no.
Good luck, ladies. Have fun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We got this, guys.
Alright, Jim is up next to be entry number 88. Please give it up for Avalanche.
Come on, come on.
Was it good?
All went on the right time. That was good. Not really. No, we didn't. No, on this part. Line? We didn't.
I am really concerned right now. The girls made several big mistakes. I'm just hoping the judges didn't notice because I want this win. I need this win.
Here we go in our 9 to 11 small groups, ladies and gentlemen. Third place champion is Avalanche, number 88. Second place, Boy Meets Girl, number 84. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in your 9 to 11 small groups, the highest scoring group today in a very competitive category, your champion and winner will be Top of the World.
They wanted to beat us. They're gonna beat us.
Congratulations, again, in good company. That was a fierce category. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our top performers. Everybody take a bow. Let's hear for them. There you go.
It's always a happy feeling to win. And it was like the cherry on top of the sundae to beat Abby.
So, Abby, how you feeling?
I'm fabulous.
Great. It was a great number. Fell short, though. Let's talk about third place.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
These boys have you rattled.
They don't have me rattled.
Oh, really? Then why
No.
are you so
They're
agitated?
obnoxious dads, too.
And you don't have obnoxious moms?
Oh, lots.
How about your it girl, Kendall? She couldn't even place.
I'm still trying to erase the bad habits she picked up.
You know what? You're gonna see more of me.
Kathy, let's get this kid and put her against Mackenzie.
You know what you get?
Right now.
You know what? Don't you dare talk
How
about
much
that
is she
kid.
approved?
I heard you talk about my kid.
Oh, shut up, Jill.
Don't
What
talk
you-
about my
what you
kid.
have on
This is
doesn't
the
matter.
latest.
And
This is-
disrespectful, and that's why your children left.
Now you know how it feels.
Oh, big boy, you were all mouth before.
You're too busy digesting that crow you had to swallow.
Oh, I didn't swallow any crow. My child just went out there and
It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you still lost.
Who was the little girl that showed up for 16 counts?
Oh, I'll go get her for you. I'll let her show you what she can do. Where's Ayla? So,
Kathy, no one
Do you think if
wants
I
you
throw this
here.
on her, the
shut
witch?
your mouth. Shut your mouth. That was good.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Let me see it.
I didn't mean to do that. No, I thought the witch would melt. No, I apologize. I didn't even know the lid was off.
You know what? Because I didn't mean to do that either. If Christy can come after me. Oh my God, you are
You're gonna hit me
such
with your
a
purse?
bitch.
Oh, please.
Fine, I get 150.
You know,
Come on, bring it on, bitch.
don't do it.
That woman just hit me.
Go ahead. Water doesn't hurt me. Grow up.
You grow up.
Get a life.
You are such
And don't
a
say anything about my child ever again.
Jill, it's okay.
You
Shut your
don't
mouth.
deserve
Shut your
to
mouth.
her.
You're too
With
big.
those disgusting
You know what?
eyes of
You're
yours.
so too big, Jill. It's not even funny.
Get lost, bitch.
Yes, you all were.
Oh my God.
As you can see, Abby's returned. So look, I want to get right to it. Last season, the biggest, most explosive moment the fans saw was an altercation between you and Kathy that got physical, let's say. Kathy, when you look back at that footage and you see yourself hitting Abby with a purse, what do you think?
First of all, I don't consider that a hit. It was a swat. And the purse was this big. It was a little patent leather purse, and I'm sure that Abby's flu shot hurt a heck of a lot worse than the little swat.
And what do you think?
Oh, before she comments, I want to add that the reason that happened was because she threw water on me.
Is that true? You did throw water on her.
No, I did not throw water on her. If I would have thrown water on her, I would have hit her right in
so
the
the
face.
sprinkler system was
And-
going off.
No,
Is that what it was?
I took a bottle of water that I had been drinking earlier, and I said, let's see if she melts.
No, that's
As
not
in
how it went.
The Wicked Witch. And the
said that
force of the
later.
water inside the bottle shoved the cap off the bottle. You clearly hear me apologize immediately and say, I'm sorry,
Oh,
I did
no.
not mean that to happen.
You did not apologize.
And then this psychotic goes off and smacks me in the back with a
Swat,
pocketbook.
I swatted you, and
Doesn't
it probably
matter.
didn't
When
even
you-
hurt.
when you strike another
it probably
person,
didn't even
you
hurt.
have crossed the
well,
line.
then you shouldn't throw
End.
water at people, whether you want to play around and say that you want to see if the Wicked Witch is going to melt or not. So if you would have never done that, none of this would have happened, and I would not have to talk to the back of your head all the time.
Melissa took pictures of my bruises.
Oh, you hardly had bruises. You act as though this 90-pound weakling beat you up.
Kathy, then you came swinging at me.
After you poured, listen.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it does
You don't
matter. You
hit.
poured water on me.
You beat up Abby.
When did you become her bodyguard? You should have just sat down and let Abby and I finalize what was going on. You did not need to get involved.
Well, I think we can all agree that hitting and throwing water, those things probably shouldn't happen in the future.
Yeah.